using Rotella. You need about 8 liters or so. You're going to need a drain pan, and you're going to need tools to get the drain plugs out and to get the oil filters out. So the first step is basically just get underneath the machine, clean all the oil out of it. There's going to be a lot, so be prepared. Have some rags handy in case you make a mess, and just get at it. And we'll start with the Subtransmission. Once all the oil's drained out, you're going to want to remove the old crush washer off your drain bolt and put on the new crush washer and reinstall the drain bolt, just kind of hand tight. Completely messed. Yeah, that oil's ready to be changed. Put the drain bolt back in. Do not over tighten it either. There's a happy medium there, just kind of hand tight. We're going to move on to the third drain bolt. Or the drain bolt and the crush washer back in. Nice and tight. Just like that, we've got all the oil drained. Now it's time to take out the old oil filter and the Subtransmission filter and put the new ones in, and then we're ready to put the oil in, and then we're done with the oil change, and then we're going to get on to the air filter. Once again, thanks FridayParts.com for sending us the new oil filters and the air filter kit for the Honda Pioneer 1000. Start adding oil. It's a little bit slower putting it in through the fill plug here, but gets the job done. So fill in the Subtransmission is fairly simple. Just going to remove your front seat, get that out of the way. Take this pan off here, that's probably full of dirt out of the way. Put in your funnel. Okay, I'm going to put in a whole liter, and that'll be good enough till we get it on flat ground to double check. I think it takes a little more than a liter, but drink up, my precious. Put our seat back on here, and then we're going to move on to the air filter. So now that we've done the oil, it's time to move on to the air filter. And the first step you want to do, obviously, is to put your box up, but you got to get this plastic cover off. And there's a bunch of clips, little push pins all the way around that you need to take out. And you can take this cover off. Just pop them up with a flat screwdriver. You're missing one? Is there one on your side? Set that out of the way. Here's your air box. To get in your air box, so we're just going to go along and make sure they all start. Once all your bolts are free, you can go ahead and take your cover off and reveal how dirty your air filter is, or is not. I guess there's one more bolt holding the air filter in. I'm going to take the air filter out, and it's pretty dirty, so it's a good thing that I'm changing it to a brand new one. Thanks FridayParts.com for sending us a new air filter and oil filters. It's really going to help us out. Now, installation's super easy, just sort of the reverse of taking it out. Put that in, tighten the bolts back up, put your cover back on, and away you go. Thanks again, FridayParts.com.